Now with developing news, smoke continues to pour from the site of a massive 4-alarm fire in Abington Township, Montgomery County.
Yeah, this fire at SPS Technologies facility, it broke out around 9:45 last night. It quickly spread and has been out of control.
Yeah, let's take a look. Chopper 6 was over the scene on the 300 block of Highland Avenue. You can see the massive amount of damage that has been left behind.
Now, schools in the area have been closed today as hazmat teams monitor the air quality. As you can see, still a lot of smoke in the air. It was a really massive effort getting this fire out. Action News reporter Maggie Kent joining us live from the scene with the very latest. Maggie.
Well, guys, Catherine just joined you at 10 o'clock, and there was much less smoke than what they're experiencing now. This is now 13 hours out from when the first alarm rang here, and it went to a 4-alarm fire. Some of the crews had to be switched out because they've been working overnight in these frigid conditions, but the concern is what is inside of this smoke. Now, 60 employees were inside the building at the time. Thankfully, no injuries there, but it's the potential for lingering dangers, which has both first responders and the residents here on high alert. And as you can see this morning, their job is to keep the chemicals which are inside this factory from burning up. That is their main mission here. But this is thick black smoke that we have not seen yet since arriving on scene, which means this fire is still very active and continues to move. Daylight provides some understanding of just how massive this factory fire is. Chopper 6 over the still smoldering SPS Technologies factory in Glenside. The flames caused explosions, and what's inside this industrial complex is of great concern to county officials and residents.
We had concerns that if some of the heat treating chemicals were to mix, they could form arsenic, which could be in the air and the smoke that was coming off of the fire. So we erred on the side of safety, shelter in place to make sure it didn't happen.
Within a mile, residents are asked to stay inside. Schools are closed in Abington, Jenkintown, and Cheltenham as part of a precaution. SEPTA train lines were impacted. The tracks right next to this massive blaze.
We had to shut down not only the West Trenton line, but also the Doylestown-Lansdale line.
And this is just not what you want to see at this hour. As I mentioned, when we got here around 9 o'clock this morning, the fire was contained towards the center of the building. It looks to be moving right now. What we saw earlier was white, or that traditional light gray smoke. What we are seeing now are large plumes of black smoke going out into the sky, and that's a real concern right now, the air quality here, both for first responders and for residents. It's why 3 school districts had closed their doors today. It's why residents in this area are asked to stay inside, and it's why 2 train lines here from SEPTA are shut down for the time being and for the foreseeable future at this moment. Now, the center of this building, we're told, is very impossible for fire apparatus to get to because of just their ability to get there with their long hoses and their extended ladders. Obviously, that concern continues to grow as the smoke and the fire continues to grow here, now 13 hours out from that first alarm here in Glenside. It's where we're live. Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News. Alicia, Aliana.
Yeah, the pictures are just unbelievable behind you. Maggie, thank you.